Okay.
All right, with David Palmer in the Porsche GT3 RS, 5 laps on track. David, you're on camera. Say hi to the people.
Hello.
He's excited. He's pumped. He says he's ready to go out there and tear up the track, right?
Oh,
Back
yeah.
me up. Back me up. Fist
Yep.
bump.
Boom.
It's Chris Tarhan. I'm your instructor. I'm here to make sure you stay safe and go fast. Before you hit the track, remember the class talk. Vision is extremely important. Look where you're trying to go. Orange cones are in the brake zones. There's a green marker at the apex of every corner. I'll coach you on the driving line while you're out there. Try not to fixate hard on the brake cones. Make sure that you get through the driving line correctly, okay?
Okay.
In the brake zones, I'll do some feedback coaching. So what that'll look like, I'll hit your hand and say brake. If you don't brake hard enough, I'll apply pressure to you. When you get to the point of turn in, then I'll come off the brake, right? So basically turn your hand into my brake pedal to coach through feedback so you modulate the brakes properly, okay? If I reach for the steering wheel to help you, don't take your hands off the wheel, but don't fight me. Stay on the wheel and I'll guide you, okay? Paddles I want you to use, right is upshift, left is downshift, maintain 913. I'll call the shifts up and down. If you shift on my tummy, you'll go fast, it'll be easy. Hazards will go on if anybody fast catches us. If you're the fast car on track, they'll give you the same courtesy and they'll wave you by, okay? And I can keep coaching on track if you're ready to go.
Okay.
Hold the brake. Go ahead and roll forward. You're going to go all the way down, straight down to the end of the tent. Give it some gas. It'll go. Drive all the way to the end of the tent, and when you make a left. Left, sharp left, 90 degree. Yep. Go all the way towards the orange cones, straight at them, and you'll make a 90 degree right when you get to them. Right? And you're going to stop the last two cones on the end. Keep rolling all the way down. Go down, and we'll stop right here. I got the mirrors. I'm watching you.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm going to let a few cars go through 10. I'll let them go by, and then I'll call it out. So I just want you focusing forward the best you can. I'll call all your driving line and shift points, and it'll be fun. Okay, you are clear. Go ahead and roll out. Look straight ahead. Give it some gas. Upshift. Keep going. More gas. Rev it up more. More gas. Upshift. Brake here. Squeeze. One downshift. Turn in. Let go of the brake. Just one. Wait for me on the shifts. Okay, back to the left. Back on the gas. I'll call every shift. I'll get you good, okay? Stay out to the right. Keep accelerating up to the orange cones. I'm going to let these guys go by. Stay to the right. Stay out here. I'm holding you. I'm holding you. I got it. Relax. I'm letting those guys go by. All right. Back on the gas. Back to the right. Back to the left. Off throttle. Pick up the apex. And full throttle down to green. Gas down. Upshift. Off throttle, come down to the right, keep steering. So you want to add more steering, get on the red, brake here, downshift and turn in. So you're straight over the paint. I got you. Tight to the right and the left. Drive it all the way down. Stay to the right, keep going down. Squeeze the brake pedal, downshift. Good job. Turn in, off the brakes. Let it roll. Let go of the brake pedal. Just keep adding steering. Give it some gas, start cracking the throttle a little bit. Open the wheel out to the right, use all the road on the exit. Full throttle. Upshift. Gas all the way down. All the way down. Upshift. Brake hard. Squeeze. Harder. Downshift. Turn and let go of the brake. Release it. Let the car coast. Back to the left. Good job. Back on the gas. Stay out to the right. Keep accelerating up to the orange cones. Squeeze the brake pedal. Keep the car straight. Slow release. Turn in all the way down to the apex on the left. Keep steering. And back on throttle. Off throttle, back to the right.
Oops. I didn't mean to do
Back
that.
to the left, you're good. Full throttle down to green, gas down. Upshift. Up. I want you to go up. There you go. Come down to the right. Brake. Turn to the left, off the brake pedal. Let it roll through the panes. You gotta steer a little bit more there. Tight to the right and the left. Pick your eyes up. Look all the way down to the orange cones. Keep accelerating. Stay to the right. Keep going. Keep going. And brake. Squeeze. Downshift. One more. Turn in. Let go of the brake pedal. Yes. Let it roll. Squeeze the throttle. Open the wheel now. So I'm trying to pull it open. I want you out there. Full throttle. Upshift. Stay left. Upshift. Keep going all the way down. Squeeze the brakes. Downshift. Turn in off the brake pedal. Let go of the brake pedal. Back to the left. Back on throttle. Stay out to the right. Keep driving up to the orange cones. Squeeze the brake pedal. Turn in off the brakes. Keep steering to the apex on the left. back on throttle. Keep going, stay to the right. Back on the gas. Off throttle, back to the left. Gas down to the green cone. Upshift. Come to the right. So keep steering. Get off the gas and on the red, brake here. Do a downshift and turn in earlier. Turn in more. Now get it straight through the paint. Paint again. Drive it all the way down. Nice. Through the candy cane curbing painting. Stay to the right. Squeeze the brake pedal. Downshift. One more. One. I got you. Open the wheel out to the right. Open the wheel out here. Full throttle. Upshift. Stay left. How are we doing? Good? Upshift. Keep going. Brake hard. Brake. Squeeze. Push hard. Downshift. Let go of the brake. Let it go. I got you. Back to the left. Back on the gas. Stay out to the right. Keep accelerating. Squeeze the brake. Squeeze. Stay here. Stay here. Now turn. I'm trying to hold you straight because it was going to slide.
Yeah.
You were going to chuck the steering in. I'm holding you straight because you got to scrub the speed off first. Even if you get out wide, if you slow your hands down, the car will turn. But if you do it too fast, it'll rotate. Keep going down to the green curbing. Gas down. Give it some gas. Upshift. He's letting you by. He's going to stay left. You're coming down to the right. Stay over on the red. Brake. Downshift. Turn in. Off the brakes. Go straight over the paint. Tight to the right. And the left. Drive it all the way down. Keep going. Keep going. Upshift. Stay to the right. Brake. Brake hard. Downshift. One more. Turn in. Let go of the brake pedal. Keep steering to the apex. No throttle. So I want you out here. But yes. There you go. Upshift. Stay left now. Upshift. So you exit, upshift. The idea is exit wide and then bring the car back to the left. Brake hard. Downshift. Look to the right. Turn in. Let go of the brake right there. Let it go. Back to the left. Good job. Back on the gas. Push it up to the orange cones. Squeeze the brake pedal. Keep it straight. Now turn slow. Get off the brake pedal. See that? Look. Line up with the apex. Back on gas. That's perfect. Off throttle. Back to the right. Back to the left. Stay tight to the apex on the left. Full throttle down to green. Gas down. Upshift. Off throttle. Come down to the right. Stay on the red. Keep steering. Brake. Turn in. Off the brakes. Let the car roll. Tight to the right. Back to the left. Back on the gas. Keep driving it all the way down. Alright, David. Nice job. That was 5. Slow down. You're going straight in between the white pylons.
That went fast.
How was that?
Awesome.
Good job. You're going to go through the pits. We'll park the car where you got it. I always tell people longer lap counts on these cars. It does go quick, and ironically, if you're doing better, it goes even faster, right? So if you do a 10 count, we usually do a cool down lap at every interval of 5, which helps you out a lot. So it doesn't count against you. We slow you down half speed or less than, go over the braking, the gearing, where to pick up throttle, all the details again, and then send you on another 5. It always gets better every 5 laps. So you guys that do 15 and 20 laps really helps. We'll do the second row of cars. We'll come over to the right. We'll park you in. Come down to the right. You go all the way down.
Past this or right here?
Park right here on the left of the GT3 992. Keep rolling forward. Nice. You're good right here?
Good.
What'd you think?
Awesome, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so like I said, longer lap counts. This car, if I was going to move you up, if you come back, I would do either a GT2, a lot more speed. It's kind of mind-blowing. This car's fast, that car's even faster. And then the 488s. Those are my 2 favorite road cars.
Nice.
Good in those, but good job overall. Yeah, so turn 3, that one time you're having a hard time. That corner, I always tell everybody the same thing. It's challenging in this car because of the rear engine, so there's that rear bias and a pendulum, so it's really easy for it to start rotating in the rear. When you go into a corner like 3, you're obviously arriving with some speed. So there's an order of priority there. First thing is to get on the brakes, smash the brake pedal. If you're doing a threshold brake, no steering in the car for a moment. So that's why we got to pick a point. There's that green pylon on the way into turn 3. You actually want to rim shot that corner in the beginning. So a lot of people, they target fixate on the curbing on the left, and they turn in early. It's not the way to do it.
Yeah.
Because if I go in after you, right behind you, and I run that line and then bring it down to the apex, I'll beat you just sheer on entry speed, and I'll have a higher MPH through the middle of the corner. So you want to go into it, big press on the brake pedal. Once you pass the orange cones, you start running out of road, then you start bending the steering in about that fast. It's really not that fast. If you start turning like that, you roll off the brake, but the second you ask for any steering, you're transitioning, from a threshold brake to a trail brake. So at that point, once you're turning, you're gradually backing off the brake pedal, and you're just just lining it up with the apex. Once you line up with the apex, now you can start going to throttle and drive it off the corner. So you just have to be real patient. Same thing with turn 10. But
You went hard out there because nobody passed us.
you were driving good.
Good.
I still pushed you.
Yeah,
I wanted you to go quick.
That was awesome. That was freaking awesome.
But
And
you
then
did.
I noticed a couple times I was downshifting. I was
Hitting that, it happens all the
freaking
time.
blind.
This is a great car to do the paddles in because I can fix it. So
Yeah.
it's just long lap counts. Like I said, if I had you in the car 15 laps, we'd have done a cool down right now, and then I'd send you another 10, another 5. You'd get a lot better, and then do it one more time. Definitely would make strides for sure. But you weren't doing bad. Good job on 5 laps. Get you your USB, and we'll go inside.
All right.